Today on MTG Unpacked we're cracking open a Urza Saga pack. This is from the Urza block around 1998, so we're going back a fair way in time. And this set has the famous Gaia's Cradle. That card is currently worth $500. Followed by Serra's Sanctum, that's about 140. Yawgmoth's Will, 101. And then we have a whole bunch of other cards that are worth anywhere from like maybe $20 to $70. And actually most of the cards in here, other than perhaps some of the commons, have really gone up in value over the last couple of years. So without further ado, let's have Gideon bless the packs. Hopefully we'll get some good pulls and see how we do today. I'll also be opening a bunch of others over the coming weeks. We have Urza's Legacy and Urza's Destiny, so those are the other sets in the block. So we're going to have to do a card switcheroo here because they've got a bit of an unusual ordering. So we have uncommons at the back, then the rare, put that up here, and then put them back in the expected order. So let's get stuck into this. What do we have? Jagged Lightning. So this is a sorcery for 5 mana. Deals 3 damage to target creature and 3 damage to another target creature. And we've got some of that lovely old school artwork there, very nice. Voltaic Key, so this is an artifact for a single mana. You pay 1 and tap, untap target artifact. Titania's Chosen, so this is a summon elf, 1/1 for 3 mana. Whenever a player successfully casts a green spell, put a 1/1 counter on Titania's Chosen. And we've got an elf there with some rather unusual armor. And Grafted Skullcap. This is an artifact for 4 mana. During your draw phase, draw an additional card. At the end of each of your turns, discard your hand. Okay, and I've just realized I've messed up the ordering here. So those were the uncommons, and then we had the rare. So yeah, everything's all out of whack. So let's look at the commons now. Okay, so we didn't get a Gaia's Cradle. Uncommon Lay Waste, so this is a sorcery for 4 mana, destroy target land, cycling cost is 2, so you may pay 2, discard this card from your hand and draw a card, play this ability as an instant. Got some lava happening there. Fortitude, enchant creature, pay 1 in a forest. When Fortitude is put into a graveyard from play, return it to its owner's hand, and you can sacrifice forest, regenerate enchanted creature. Carrion Beetles, so summon insects, 1/1 for a single swamp. Pay 2 in a swamp, tap, remove from the game up to 3 target cards in 1 graveyard. And what is going on here? We've got a, looks like they've removed the eyeball from the socket. Gruesome imagery there. Rune of Protection Black. So this is an enchantment for 2 mana. You can pay a single plains. Prevent all damage to you from a black source. Treat further damage from that source normally. You can pay cycling cost of 2, so you may pay 2, discard this card from your hand to draw a card, play this ability as an instant. Horseshoe Crab, he's a 1/3 for 3 mana, pay a single island, untap Horseshoe Crab. I think I've seen a reprint of that before recently. Pacifism, Enchant creature for 2. Enchanted creature cannot attack or block. Pouncing Jaguar. Summon cat 2/2 for a forest. And what is this? He's got an echo ability. So during your next upkeep, after this permanent comes under your control, pay its casting cost or sacrifice it. Okay, so you can essentially, what is that, casting it for free and then pay for it later? Is that how this works? Leave a note in the comments. Power Taint. So this is enchantment. What? We're doubly enchanting things for 2 mana. During the upkeep of enchantment's controller, that player pays 2 or loses 2 life. You can also cycle it for 2. We get a Spire Owl, summon bird, 1/1 for 2 mana with flying. When it comes into play, look at the top 4 cards of your library and put them back in any order. Ooh, what's this guy doing? Viashino, Retromancer. So this is a 4 mana. Whenever he is the target of a spell or ability, he deals 3 damage to that spell or ability's controller. So he's a 3/3 Viashino. And is this the last one? Yep. Unnerve. So this is a sorcery for 4 mana. Each of your opponents chooses and discards 2 cards. And this is some nice Therese Nielsen artwork here. Very cool. You've got a shadow there in the background. Alright, so bit out of the ordinary today. So we had those 3 were first. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe I did mess things up, so I'll have to pay closer attention next time. So our rare was Grafted Skullcap, and our uncommons here. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. And leave a note in the comments if Urza Saga or any of these others, if you were playing this back in the day, what you thought of the block. Is there any particular favourite cards or combos you have? Which set was your favourite in the block? Alright, so there we have it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.